Black and White Network, we are back with another video, and we're going to be talking about the new Omicron variant, the variant from South Africa. Because now, guys, we have the CDC director, Michelle Walensky, coming out and talking about this new variant. And I know I sound like a broken record, but Mr. Joe Biden, wrong on everything. Now, the CDC director pretty much conflicts everything Joe Biden has been saying about the virus. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Biden is no doctor. He is no expert. He is a politician. And this whole thing with the virus, folks, is nothing more than politics. Because now, guys, Joe Biden, who said he was going to end the virus, not happening. Not happening. COVID cases are on the rise. And guess what, folks? We have a new dominant strain of the virus, and that is the Omicron variant, or as Mr. Biden says, the Omicron variant. Check this out, guys. Over here on CNBC, CDC director says initial COVID shots may not be enough as Omicron rapidly sweeps the nation. And that is Dr. Michelle Walensky. You can actually see her right here. Why in the hell is Shepard Smith wearing a mask when he's on the air? I'm not even playing this video, but I'll move on. CDC Director Dr. Michelle Walensky said the Omicron variant of the coronavirus has quote, over 50 mutations. And because of those mutations, just being vaccinated with 2 doses may not be enough ahead of the holidays. Walensky told CNBC's The News with Shepard Smith on Monday that the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention was, quote, examining its definition of fully vaccinated. Fully vaccinated has changed, folks, because the 2 initial jabs, they wear off. Let's just be real. They wear off. That's why you have having all these quote unquote breakthrough infections, which really is not breakthrough infections, because she's even admitting it yourself that the jabs don't stop you from getting the virus. Even though Mr. Biden said this is a pandemic of the unvaccinated. Right now, the agency defines full vaccination as 2 weeks after the second dose of one of the 2 shot vaccines from Moderna or Pfizer, or 2 weeks after the 1-dose vaccine from Johnson & Johnson. Even so, Walensky says the vaccines, quote, may not prevent infection. According to the data so far, Biden takes another L on that one. She said this means people need to, quote, continue to wear their masks to prevent the infections overall. Omicron has become the dominant variant in the U.S., making up 73% of all reported cases. So this is replacing the Delta variant, because most people now, almost 75% of people are now coming down with the Omicron variant. Joe Biden, you did not stop the virus. And to tell you the truth, folks, I knew he was not going to stop the virus. Why? It's because it's a virus. If anybody truly believed that Joe Biden was going to stop a virus, you're crazy. You're out of your mind. Complete politics. Joe Biden lied to you. Walensky said based on Omicron's growth rate, she anticipated this number would be about this high at around this time. That is coming from the CDC director. The CDC director said there have been reported deaths from Omicron, although there have been a minority of them, fewer than we've seen from other variants so far. Yeah, because the reports are saying that people that actually get this, mild cases. Now, one of the people that died actually is here in Houston, from what I understand. I actually read that somewhere this morning as I was searching for content. So the Omicron variant, more infectious than the Delta variant, but death-wise, it doesn't seem to kill as many people as the other variants, because this is definitely seems to be a weakened version of the other variants, and the symptoms are completely different too. Walensky advised vaccination and booster shots as the best prevention against death, saying those who are boosted are 20 times more likely to die than are unvaccinated. What is this saying? Walensky advised vaccination and booster shots as the best prevention against death. Okay. Saying those who are boosted are 20 times less likely to die than our unvaccinated population. I read that incorrect, folks. On Monday, Moderna said its booster shot is effective against Omicron, but it still plans to create a new variant-specific shot. Now, I believe that Pfizer, I believe there's some conflicting reports about the Pfizer one, because they were saying at first, yeah, if you get the booster, it works well against Omicron. Then another one said it not doing too much. I don't really know. This variant is still so new. I'm pretty sure. I don't think they know all the answers. The only thing that that is really consistent across the board is that the symptoms are mild for the most part. Not like the Delta variant. Symptoms are different. Ahead of the holidays, Walensky recommended for families that are gathering to get tested to make sure that people are not gathering when they have a symptomatic infection. So she wants you to get tested before you gather with your family? Really? Sorry. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. That's just no. That's a no for me. You do what you want to do, but I'm not getting a test. Okay? Not getting a test. Now, if I don't feel well, yeah. And if I start feeling bad, yeah, I'm not gonna get around, my mother or somebody like that. But Mr. Biden also, man, this is breaking news too. Mr. Biden is going to be sending out over 500 million. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's like 500 million home tests. And I believe, let's go over here on Newsmax, because I believe they had actually put this out too as well. No, I don't see it on here. This is funny though, right here, guys. But I know that Biden is actually, he's actually going to be sending out free home tests. And he's going to be talking about that later on today. But even Newsmax here, they called Joe Biden just like I did. Biden promised to shut the virus down. Now he doesn't know what to say. Because he lied to you, man. He lied to you. That's just the way it is. But what do you guys think of this, man? The Omicron variant becomes the dominant variant. Biden promised you he was going to shut down the virus. Not happening. He's failed. He has just failed, folks. And 73% of new cases are the Omicron variant. Now, I guess, if you want to take your pick between Omicron and Delta, I guess you would take Omicron, considering, symptoms are milder. Hospitalizations with the variant are way, way down compared to the Delta variant. Maybe we're turning a corner on the virus because the virus has mutated so much that its efficacy, is kind of weakening. It seems, based on, especially with Delta versus Omicron. Now, I'm not a scientist or anything like that, and I'm not a I don't even know how you say it, virologist. Okay, I'm not even one of those. So, I'm not an expert. That's all I can really tell you on that. But anyway, guys, what do you think of this? What do you think of Delta variant not being the dominant variant anymore in new infections, but Omicron is? Mr. Biden failing as usual on the virus. The pandemic has not ended, but maybe, just maybe, we'll turn the corner now that Omicron is becoming the new dominant variant. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this, Black and White Network fans? Let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.